Probably like my percentage. It's probably like literally my percentage.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well.
It's a dream come true.
And it's the Pistons to start out. And it's game one of a back-to-back for him. Brent, does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in the rhythm and play at a high level. And you can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Medu is out there with Weissman. And it's Sasser in at the one. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Ivy passes to Medu. Ivy a screen on MP. There's the pass to Thompson. Off target from outside. MP deciding where to go with it. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And for MP, the big challenge is slowing down a team with a ton of momentum. These guys were on fire in their last game.
And that'll probably only sharpen his focus. He'll know it's going to take a strong effort at both ends of the floor. Hold this team in check.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Yeah. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here's MP. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Detroit. Now, Ivy following the three-point attempt by MP.
No, it's early. We're going 0 for 4 to start a game to make the team get a little bit tighter.
And Brett, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
Sasser. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
MP against Ivy.
Oh, this man's screen.
Back to Melton for the 3. The rebound by Ivy. For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Passes it to Weissman. Shoots over Embiid. The shot's good from Weissman.
Weissman flushing out his game from the mid-range.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Oubre sets the screen for MP. It's good from long range. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Sasser. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He was all alone on that one. MP's got 11 points.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sasser gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Can't connect from short range. Here's Ivy. Hasn't made one yet. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night. No good on that one. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. All Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for Oubre. Fields checked in for Melton. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. Ivy kicks to Stewart. Back to Ivy. Right wing. Stewart passes to Grimes. 6 to shoot. From the line. That one rolling around and rims out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Harris a screen on Stewart. To the inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Paul Reed. MP comes in for Tobias Harris. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kyle Lowry. The 3 from MP. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid the screen. The 3 from MP. Offensive
How
rebound.
is that not going in?
Outside, Maxey. MP outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot beyond the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pistons trailed by 5. On the floor for Detroit. Medu is out there with Weissman.
Oh no,
And it's Thompson. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard position. Good on the 3-point shot. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand on things.
Embiid sets the pick for MP. Maxey on the wing. MP with a screen on Flynn. Maxey, no good.
Bro.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Grimes. The shot's good on
Bro, I
the
get
assist
put on
by
the
Flynn.
bench, and the Pistons really come
Grimes
back.
has got the game tied up here for the
16
Pistons.
to 5 left.
And so it's
Ain't no
Maxey
way.
with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. MP kicks to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Inside, Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low, Embiid with the steal. To the middle. MP inside. Pass to Maxey. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Weissman no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
MP outside. Here's Oubre. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
What?
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the 76ers.
So far, they're being the more
And that is a wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. MP out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ivy against Melton. Ivy kicks to Thompson. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Heisman no good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Oubre dishes to MP. Fires from deep. MP showing the range.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You take a look at Thompson, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Detroit, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The shot by Ivy, no good.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
MP, that's for 2, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Heisman to the wing right side. Kicks to Ivy. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Detroit making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. MP passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. For 3, Harris, good on the triple. Harris has got 7 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Wiseman. Here's Medu. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sasser. Over Maxey. Sasser can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP outside. Outside, Maxey. Uncovered. And that one, good. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. All Reed's checked in for the 76ers. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. He's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And he has been contributing, just not quite enough to make him one of the early season candidates for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, but I do like the build-up right now. He's getting up to speed. He's getting used to his role on the team, the minutes that he's going to play. And we'll see how he progresses as the season moves along.
Passes to Fonjecchio. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists tonight.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Philadelphia.
Reed a screen on Thompson. MP kicks to Harris. Thompson against MP. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Grimes. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing.
The Pistons.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. MP comes in for Robert Covington. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Medu, and it's Sasser in at the point guard. Thompson a screen on MP. Here's Medu. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. What do you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg? Some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Now, that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Ivy kicks to Thompson. The pass to Medu. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Wiseman. Some solid defense from Harris.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Embiid sets the pick for MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That boy's
The
body.
rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's tipped.
Okay, that's you.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
What is this?
To the paint. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by MP. And that's 11 points for Tobias Harris. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
On the wing, Melton. The second effort, and Embiid lays it in.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
It's good.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
MP outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
For real, like, it looks weird. People do that.